Hey guys, yesterday I finished up Rebels, the TV series. For some reason I had gone so long without watching it. I don't know, there was just this like block in my mind that I was like, no. But yes, I freaking love Rebels now. It's amazing. I actually want to rewatch it whenever Disney Plus comes out because it's literally so good. So with that said, this is a purely speculation theorizing video. Do not take this like seriously. This is like with a grain of salt. There's just some things I noticed that I just want to put out there, and hopefully you guys saw it too. If you have not watched the entire thing of Rebels, just gonna go ahead and say spoiler warning. I'm gonna literally spoil the heck out of this. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so I noticed in Rebels, this is gonna do with one episode in particular, which is the World Between Worlds. So this episode of Rebels, I noticed that there were some interesting things. First of all, what I noticed was when Ezra was in the World Between Worlds, we saw him, Palpatine come up in a gate, and he used this blue flame-like things. It didn't look like his Force lightning, which would be a little more jagged. It would look like lightning. This looked like flames, and so I saw it and I was like, that's interesting. I think I've seen that before, and I did on the Rise of Skywalker teaser poster, and you see exactly Palpatine is literally right there, and there's this blue smoke that looks eerie just like the World Between Worlds. So I was like, huh, is this gonna play into the Rise of Skywalker? We saw you could enter this World Between Worlds on Lothal through the daughter, son, and father painting that was on there. And so what Ezra had to do was to put his hand on the daughter, use the Force, and she would guide, and the wolves would do the whole circular thing to, you know, go through the gate. So if you could get in through there, through the daughter, and then in the Clone Wars, that episode, the Mortis arc, where Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka went into the Mortis realm by the father's call, what if you can get through it by the son? So that's where the Mustafar Sith Temple comes in. We've already seen the Malachor Sith Temple, which you could go back to, but I don't know if there's really relevance for that, like, to go to the Rise of Skywalker. The only mention I think of Malachor was on Rebels. I don't remember if they mentioned it in Clone Wars, but it was just in Rebels. I think it might be Mustafar if they go to Mustafar because of Vader's temple, and then also you see that Snoke's ring was the obsidian that is found at Vader's temple, so there is some hints pointing towards that. If we can get through the World Between Worlds, which the Mortis realm is kind of like the World Between Realms or whatever, the World Between Worlds, if you can get through there, through the father, and get through Lothal, through the daughter, can you get through the son through Mustafar? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has thought of this theory, and I was thinking about it while I was watching. I was like, oh my gosh, can you? Because you had to close it up through the son, so what if it's reversed? So what if you can open it up through the son and then close it through the daughter? Like, is that a possibility? So yeah, like, what if Ben or Rey gets to the Mustafar temple? I think more Ben, if there's that whole oracle thing going around, those leaks, I don't know, whatever. I won't believe it until I see it. But what if, like, Ben was searching for something and he came across the thing on Mustafar and accidentally let out Palpatine's spirit or something like that? Yeah, I really do like this theory. I wanted to make a video about it. If I ever like speculate or theorize something in the future, I will definitely try and find people who've already written about it. I think some people touched on like, oh, the blue smoke looks like World Between Worlds or something like that, and I really couldn't find any because I think I liked him so long ago that I couldn't find the likes anymore. So I'm sorry, but there were people who did point out that there was similarities, so I know that, but I cannot figure out the names of who did. So yeah, that's it. I want to do a Rebels video soon, but I will figure that out later. As for now, I will say that I absolutely love this show. I probably love it a little more than Clone Wars, but then again, I haven't watched Clone Wars in a long time, so I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like this video if you liked it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!